So our next guest has a lot on her plate: family, marriage, and running a business. But this boss lady knows how to make it work, and we got to see it on the premiere season of her show, She's the Boss.
We're not perfect, but we chose each other. I'm so proud of you, kiddo. All right, good job, good job, good job. And we make it work. Someone should punish you for wearing those shoes.
Good enough for Moses, good enough for me.
This whole family is stressing me out. Just want to have a nice dinner. People ask me who runs this family. If you want a C-A-R, you need a J-O-B. I say everyone else. My sweet baby.
I'm not a baby.
But they say she's the boss.
And joining us now is the boss lady herself. As you guys know her, Nicole Walters, or as they know her back home as Nicole Walters. Welcome home, sister. Sister from another mister in the house.
Janika, thank you for having me.
Anytime, sister. My house is your house. You are welcome anytime. So feel free.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So happy to have you. So we have the first season of your show wrapped, and we know what it entails when you have a reality show. Like, everyone is all up in your business. We do know that we saw you, like, we see you online on social media, whether it's quitting or running your business, but reality shows are a bit different. Was there like a no-go area for you, or were you just like, let's do this?
So, I mean, they definitely got to have a full picture of my whole life and business and all of that. But when it came to areas of the house, we definitely had some no-go areas. So they never filmed in my kids' room. They never came into, anywhere upstairs. So we had private areas. But ultimately, when it came to seeing the life, I mean, they saw everything.
All right, so let's just talk about this, because you had a great corporate job. Like every African parent's dream. You are every African parent. My daughter is doing very well in the United States. That's how they would say it. And then all of a sudden, you quit. Not only did you quit, but you did it on social media.
Yes.
What?
I know, crazy, right? You know, I heard from my parents, they called me right from Ghana, like, what are you doing, right? So, I did quit my job live online, but I built a place to go. So before I had decided to quit, I actually started my own business consulting firm. So my business was doing great. I had clients that were lining up, and I felt like I really didn't have a choice, that I needed to jump out and choose myself. And I did. And now we have a multi-million-dollar business called Inherent Learning Company based in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm not a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer, but my parents are doing just fine with it.
Because they always want a doctor, a lawyer, engineer. That's when they know you're doing very well. But let me just say this, because when I was talking about you earlier, I said to people, like, she quit her job live, like online, and we saw it happen. I said, but before you do that, it's brave, but before you do that, make sure you have a plan. And you just explained it because you had a plan. And now you have Inherent Learning, which, by the way, you teach, when you talk about your clients, you teach people so much stuff. And I signed up for the 1K a day situation, but I'm on the wait list. What kind of sister are you? I'm on the wait list.
I know. I have to bump you to the front before I hear from, like, your mom. Like, what are you doing right now?
Exactly. So talk to us about some of the services you have for your clients, like future clients.
Of course, of course. So the easiest way to describe it is that, a lot of people know their gift or their skill. They know how to make bows or be an awesome mom, or they've been, on the news forever, but they don't know how to take that skill, package it, and make sure it's available to others so that they can leverage that skill for themselves. So if you're someone who's on the news all day, well, guess what? People are going live all the time, and they need help and support and tips and tricks on how to look great on camera and feel confident. Well, there's a way to package that, turn it into a product, and make it available for sale. And that's what I do to help you out.
Oh, wowzers. Oh, my gosh. Now I knew it, because, like, Betty and I, like, nonstop, we're like, we need to get a side gig. And you had your side gig with your Natural Nicole blog for a while.
Her blog.
But, but then also, you are, like, actually living proof of what you do, because your daughter, I want to be an Arrow girl just because of your daughter. Like, I'm looking at her and all her posts, she's like, sold out, restocking. And I was like, you should be ashamed of yourself, OG.
Well, listen, I do come from Ghana, West Africa, and immigrants are known for having multiple side hustles, and that's part of what I'm doing here. And I'm passing it on to my kids. So my 3 daughters that I adopted, my middle one actually is a cancer survivor from stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. Wow. And during cancer, she learned to love these amazing, incredible headpieces. And so she opened up summerarrow.com with the help of her consultant mama. And she's been sold out multiple multiple times over because these headpieces are not just great for cancer patients, but they're stylish in general. And it's just been incredible watching her launch her first retail business into the six figures and beyond, and also to have her not in my pockets.
I love how you said her first retail business, because you know there's going to be more to come. Seriously.
Absolutely. That's how we do it here.
Nicole, we have to have you back for our segment All Up in Your Business so you can teach us more about what to do, what steps to take, because you are just inspiring. I hope my mom's not watching this, because she could be like, why can't you be like Nicole?
It's okay, because my parents will say the same thing. Right now, behind closed doors, it's, oh, my daughter is Oprah. In front of me, it's, you can still go to medical school.
Exactly. That's how they are. But happy early Mother's Day. You're a great mom, a great example, not just to your daughters, but to us as well. I'll see you soon, sister. Just
I'll
so you know.
soon.
You know how we are. I don't joke. I will find you. There are more lessons to be learned from Nicole at NicoleWalters.com, or as they call in the village, Nicole Walters.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I'll see you soon in the village. We're going back to Ghana for real, Nicole. You're laughing. I've never been.
It's happening. It's
okay,
a done deal.
We're next door. All right. Road trip. Well, not road. We have to fly. All right, air trip.
Boat.
Bye, Nicole.